I took an old channel that I opened way back in 2011. I had no niche, no strategy. I just posted whatever I felt like at the time. It was a creative outlet, not a business for me at the time. But here's the thing. That channel sat there for years. I kept telling myself, I'm too busy, I'll do it later. I'm too busy, I'll do it later. And in 2025, I finally said, no, I'm done being busy and I'm done waiting. I'm done looking for my next paycheck. So I put all the strategies that I have been teaching my clients for years across restaurants, clinics, politicians, entrepreneurs, and this time I would apply them to myself. And in just 6 days, my channel was monetized. I want to walk you through exactly how I did it, what changed, and how you can do this too, even if you're starting with an old channel with no niche or no clue. Now, when I first started my YouTube channel back in 2011, YouTube was growing fast, but still evolving. Monetization back then, practically a baby, no eligibility requirements. You just posted, applied, and poof, you were in. But back then, we treated YouTube more like a social network, not really the search engine that we know of it today. Like I said, I tried a little bit of everything. I dabbed in vlogging, gardening, and it didn't really excite me for a long period of time. I experimented with makeup during my single phase, and I loved it. And that's when I started seeing some traction in my subscriber count. But at this time, I was working full time. First as a news broadcaster, then as a broadcast technician. I love being behind the scenes. And because I was the only woman in my department, I ended up doing the PR and communication as well, which helped me feel more confident talking to people, explaining and connecting. That skill came in handy for YouTube. Now, when we fast forward to 2016, I had around 250 to 500 subscribers and still working full time. I was earning enough on my AdSense to pay my rent. Let me be clear before we get excited here. I was only posting 2 videos a week, each video getting about 100 to 500 views, not viral, not crazy, but AdSense at the time was paying pretty decently. And also my rent was about $450. So between that and some side jobs, I quit my job. I told myself, if I can pay my rent with YouTube, I'll figure the rest out. It was simple, but it was working. And that was the time that I launched my digital agency, Your Digital Squad, to close the income gap. It was a hustle, but it worked until it didn't. YouTube ended up changing everything. The new rules came into play, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized. I had neither. I couldn't get monetized. So my channel got demonetized and I was crushed. I had no choice. I poured myself into client work through my agency from 2017 to 2024. And it was all good, but I was exhausted and I was not happy. I got tired of repeating myself to every single client, explaining the same things over and over again, looking and searching for clients. Some clients listened, some didn't, some paid, some ghosted. I had 15 years of experience in PR, broadcasting, video, digital marketing, and I was watching clients succeed with the advice that I was giving them, while my own channel sat untouched. I hit my breaking point. I'm over 40 and I said no more. I let go of everything that was holding me back. I stopped talking about it. I stopped treating it as a hobby. I didn't announce it on social media. I sat quietly at the end of 2024 and I made the decision and started working on it. I laid out every strategy that I had ever used with my clients in restaurants, hospital, political campaigns, and I applied them all to myself. I answered the questions I asked others. I looked at my homepage and I asked, what am I already watching? How can I make it better? What do I naturally gravitate towards? And what can I include it to make it my own? What content do I wish to exist in and recreate and not get bored of it? Bingo. I found it. Commentary through the lens of PR and business. Something I was already analyzing for my clients now turned into content. Now, many people will tell you, start a new YouTube channel. I didn't want to do that. I knew because I've done it before. Instead of starting a new channel, I just breathed life into the old one. I deleted everything in that channel. I had about 1,400 subscribers, but not enough watch times, nowhere near enough watch time, I can tell you that. So I sat down, scripted a powerful commentary video with intent, pulling from my real world expertise, and I uploaded it. One video later, poof, I hit the 4,000 watch hours. Again, I did everything with intent. I immediately applied for monetization, and just in 6 days, I was approved. After all these years, that moment felt like full circle victory. This just goes to show, when you treat YouTube like a business and not a side hustle, it responds, whether it's a new channel or an old one. I made the mistake of treating it like a hobby for years. Don't do what I did. And no, your YouTube doesn't have to be monetized to earn you money, but setting that monetization goal will absolutely change how seriously you show up in your channel. Now, if you're wondering how much money I made my first month as a newly monetized channel, spoiler, it's not what you think, because I was surprised as well. But you can click on the next video after this one. And if you're getting started or feeling stuck, I put together a 7-day YouTube growth challenge that walks you step by step through the exact system I used. You can grab it down below in the description. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Star, and this is your Digital Squad, where we don't chase views, we build smart and scalable businesses on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.